Okay, hi y'all. It's your girl Chi Chi here, Chi Chi Miss Media. This is Chi Chi, whatever you guys know me as. Alright, I need to put my phones on silent because they will not stop. And I need to stop to eat. So they're gonna go on Do Not Disturb, even though I'm going to be looking over at them occasionally. Bruh. Okay. So welcome to my channel. For those of you guys who are new, welcome back to my channel. For those of you guys who are like OGs who've been following me for years and years and years, this is not my first mukbang, but it's my first mukbang in a while. Because I've been doing this since like 2011 because I've been a foodie forever, and also I've been vlogging forever. So when you're a blogger, you kind of put everything on camera. So eating had just to be a part of that at some point. Doing my hair, doing my makeup, lifestyle, exercise, eating, everything was just documented. So I'm in Dubai right now for work, working on One African Music Fest production and trying to get everything organized. Even though the show was like 8 months away in November, we're out here now just trying to iron out some kinks and get things ready for an amazing show. I'll be heading to New York, then London to do the same thing in those cities. The shows are August 10th in New York, August 24th in London, and November 15th in Dubai. So really amazing. I've got my water here, which probably, I don't know what that says, but I think it says water. And then I've got some Lipton iced tea. I didn't want to use soda because this food is extremely spicy, and soda and spice is just not nice. So here I've got some beans, my favorite, with corn, very spicy. Fried fish and assorted meat, very delicious. And then I have here fried rice, my favorite. And I'm really, really hungry, so I don't want to do much talking before I get my first scoop in. And I love to mix things. So first of all, I need some stew from here to adorn this rice. So let me just chop it down and do like this. And I'm like a sauce person. Those who know me know that I put sauce on everything and I mix things because I like my food juicy and super flavorful. Oh my God, this fish looks delicious. I don't have any napkins, and that's not really a priority right now. So let me just get this first bite going. I was re-inspired to start doing mukbangs by some of my favorite mukbangers. I know I love cutie Q sauce when I do my seafoods. So eating with Quay is one of my favorites. Of course, B Loves Life, the OG. I love Dame Dash. I love, what are their names? It's this girlfriend couple. One's white, one's black. They are my favorite. They're so funny. I'm going to put their name in the description box. But I love, love, love watching their videos. And the other girl who goes, Ka! She's amazing too. I'm going to put a clip of that so you guys know I'm not crazy. But yeah, there are some of them out there who are really, really great. Bro, this is spicy as hell. But it's so good. And I don't think there are many African food mukbangers. We see a bunch of seafood boils. Like, I think everybody, 1 in every 3 mukbangers just does seafood boils in their Smakalicious sauce. But we don't see people doing like egusi, pounded yam, and things like that. I'm scared to break my nail, which is really sad, but let me just avoid having to get a refill for no reason. I don't want to drink too much because I really want to eat. Let's get into this fish. If you love African food and you're in Dubai, Africana Home has 5 locations. Dera, they have one like near Media City. They have one in Ajman. I forget what the rest are, but Google them and order. They were also our official sponsors for One Africa Music Fest. They provided all the food for the artists during the show, backstage. They sold food back. They also provided food for the artists in their hotels upon arrival. They're amazing. This fish is so good. Alright, let me move the bones out of the way because I'm too hungry to pay attention and I don't want to swallow one. It's 10 o'clock. It's Sunday. I haven't eaten all day, so I'm really hungry. Also, in Dubai, for those of you guys who don't know, most of my followers are probably either in Nigeria or in New York or in America. Sunday is Monday in Dubai. Friday is Sunday. So instead of going to church or chilling on a Sunday, I'm up all day working, going to meetings, running around. Let me get into these beans. This right here is like my go-to combination. I'm not sure how many of you guys choose fried rice over jollof rice. Everyone always has that comment like, whose jollof rice is better? I'm like, who's thinking about jollof rice when fried rice is in the game? Like, it's buttery, it's nice, it's flavorful, it's savory. It's got shrimp, corn, veggies. It's just bomb diggity. Easy to make. And the fish is so flavored. But yeah, I've been vlogging for a very long time, but had to take a break because work took a huge priority in my life, especially with traveling and not being able to have my official setup with my tripod and my lights, my backdrop, which are all back in New York. So I've basically been living out of a suitcase for the past 2 years because these shows are back to back. So we literally just finished a show. It's February. Our last show was November 16th in Dubai. Before that, we had June 2nd in New York. No, June 2nd in London, August 17th in New York. So it's just a cycle of the shows. And the shows take like 4 months to properly plan or to be on the ground planning, promoting, marketing, everything else. Radio, billboards, going to the different schools and colleges, getting the influencers involved, getting the artists involved, flights, hospitality, hotels, selling tickets, getting partners. It is an extensive amount of work. So there was no time to vlog. That was like the least of my priorities. Then I moved to Nigeria for a little while. I started working with this TV show that my boss also owns the production company for called Fuse TV, which is like one-stop shop for all things African news, gossip, and entertainment, which is really great. And I loved that experience as well. So I've just been super busy, blessed and super busy. I'm not going to complain that I haven't been able to vlog because I've been traveling and living all over the world. Oh my God, that is so good. I literally have not eaten all day. So I think I had hot chocolate this morning, but that's about it. I'm trying to be like posh and not dig into this fish with my full face, but it's that poppin'. And I don't know if it's global warming or if this is normal for Dubai, but it's super cold. Like when I got here, I was shocked because every time I've come before, it's been like unbearably hot. and sweaty and just desert heat, like just what you would actually expect for being in Dubai. But now I'm like cold. It's like, I would say mid 50s, 60s. But for Dubai, that's freezing because everyone is used to it being like 115 degrees. So it's crazy. Oh, I also like Casey Connections. Sorry. She's a really good mukbanger as well. My mind is so sporadic. But she's awesome too. I know I'm not hitting my wall already. Bruh. I'm so thirsty. How many bottles of water can you drink in a day? I know they say you're supposed to drink 8, but where are the hours in the day to drink 8 bottles of water? What, are you sitting at home all day? Oh my God. The funny thing is, I get hungry so fast that I'll be mad if I put this away and then in an hour I have to microwave everything. I'm so lazy. So I'm going to force myself to eat into a sleep coma, because if I sit up, I'll be thinking about this food in the fridge and have to get up and warm it back up. So let's keep going. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram at this is Chichi. And stay connected with me. It's really fun to see like how people can be so connected just through social media. I have so many best friends I've never met before. Just because if you use social media properly, it can be a very valuable experience. People always say like, oh, wasting your time on social media. Like, how are you wasting your time if you're following like influential pages, motivational pages? It's never a race. Only if you're watching like big booty hoes, thick bitches, and Tatiana videos all day long, then you can say, okay, you're wasting your time. But if you know what you're doing on social media, it is a very educational experience to be on social media and to engage and communicate and just... There's something in my rug. Okay, it's a piece of cookie. That's gross. I'm running my nose because the food is so spicy that it's melting all of the mucus in my sinuses, which is great. It's like NyQuil, African NyQuil, pepper soup, spicy food. So today, I went to the actual hall where my event is going to be. It's called Festival Arena. It's this very big empty space that just is just a massive space. And we had to meet with different production companies to have our staging built, our barricades, our lights, our LED screens, VIP platforms, scaffolding. Basically, everything has to just be customized and built in. So we're also scouting different production companies to come in and give us the best quote. These things are also grossly expensive. So I thank God every day for my boss and mentor, Mr. Paul, who is spending his life's work and all of the money he made in his career on like promoting Afrobeats music and just making sure that the great music that we listen to all the time in Africa gets displayed on a global platform. A lot of these artists wouldn't ordinarily be booked in places like Dubai and London. And we're giving them that platform, that outlet, because we believe so strongly in the music. I mean, if someone like Justin Bieber can go to Singapore and do a sold-out concert in a country where they don't speak his language, there's no reason why Afrobeats music won't have that same impact, because it's really good music. Really great music. Really talented artists. to name a few. If you guys don't, I'm seeing bone here. I want to just throw that in my mouth, but that would result in choking. If you guys are new to Afrobeats music, I will suggest you go and listen to Techno, Davido, Wizkid, Tiwa Savage, Burna Boy, Tenny, Artista Niniola, Nasty C, Casper Nyovest from South Africa, Diamond Platinum from Tanzania, Betty G from Ethiopia, Suhili from Algeria. I mean, we got talent for days and days and days. Sarkodie, Shatawale, Stonebwoy from Ghana, Eddie Kenzo from Uganda, yeah, Akote from Kenya, Vanessa MD from Tanzania. Really talented motherfuckers. So, get into the sound. It's amazing. It's awesome. Just like how all these genres, dubstep and electronic and EDM and all these different genres of music, country music, rap, trap, Afrobeats is here to stay. We're breaking envelopes, we're pushing envelopes, we're on the Billboard charts now, we're winning awards, we're performing at the Grammys. It's no longer just one of those music genres that they give you the awards during the commercials. African artists have collabed with some of the biggest names in the industry, from Nicki Minaj to Migos, Cardi B, Ed Sheeran. I mean, we got it all. And then we also are tapping into that Caribbean market because we're so synonymous with each other. Cranium, Popcorn, Spice, Lady Saw, all these artists. Chronics, my favorite, Chronics. Yeah, so it's quite a time for Afrobeat music. It's quite a time to be alive. And I'm very happy that I'm at the epicenter of this movement, because One African Music Fest is kind of just grabbing everything that's great about Afrobeats, putting it on one stage. I know a lot of times you see African concerts, yeah, 1 or 2 people coming, but this is the only time in the world where you'll see 30, 25 of the biggest artists all across Africa on one stage. I mean, Wireless Festival, Coachella, South by Southwest, they sometimes try in the more recent years to bring African artists on board, but we don't get the spotlight. We don't get the star quality treatment. We get that opening act performance at like 2 p.m. during the day stage. Then like all the crowd comes to see Ed Sheeran at night. So we don't really get that maximum visibility. One African Music Fest is for us. It's by us. Before one big, huge conglomerate white company can come and put their stamp on Afrobeats music, not this time. Y'all took the fashion, y'all took the drum beats, y'all took the jazz, y'all took the lips, the ass, the tanning. Like, we are not gonna let you take the sound. Not if I have anything to do with it. I used to work for Universal Music Group. I've worked for every huge name you could think of. Florence and the Machine, ZZ Top, Owl City, Nicki Minaj, Kylie Minogue. I mean, everybody, Wu-Tang. Like, I don't want to show my age, but I've worked with just about every great musician in the industry. I worked for Republic Records. I worked for Universal. I worked for Asylum. But it was great to work with them as well, because I was able to learn how to use the marketing tools that they use the internet, use social media. But now I get to implement that in the African music market, which is amazing to me, because now it fuses everything I love about music and the entertainment industry, about marketing, but also now gets to let me tap into my passion, which is African music, African culture, continuing that tradition. So, like I said, what a time to be alive. I'm killing this fish, though. Don't know what that noise is, but I'm full. I drank too much water and apple juice, or iced tea, sorry. But this will also make an amazing lunch tomorrow, because my beans are still there. My rice is still full. I killed the fish though. But yeah, I'm going to continue the conversation. I'm going to continue mukbanging. It's also going to be interesting because I'll be mukbanging from New York, from London, and from Dubai, which is really awesome. and from Nigeria, which are like my 4 hubs. So it's going to be quite an experience, and I'm glad I'm going to be able to take you guys with me. I know that a lot of times people say don't wait for like the perfect opportunity to do stuff. Start now with what you have. So for the longest time I was like, oh, I don't have my tripod and my lights and my this and my that to make things like perfect. I wanted to give you guys a full packaged thing, but then I realized life does not wait for you to have your full package. So put whatever you have in front of you and film. When I get back to New York, you'll see the final product. You'll see like the perfect mukbangs and like my studio. But I'm living my dreams right now. I'm in the middle of the beautiful, most beautiful country in the world. And I'm eating African food. I have work tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm going to a bunch of different hotels to get some group rates to find out how much it's going to cost us for like 350 hotel rooms. Because when you think about the magnitude of this show, we get 30 artists. Each of them come with like 5 entourage members plus a group of dancers, production team, cameraman, makeup artist, hair. So we need like hundreds of flights, and they're all traveling first class. Hundreds of hotel rooms, hundreds of cars for ground transportation, hundreds of stylists and hair barbers for the grooming. When I tell you the magnitude of this show is similar to putting on a production like the Grammys or Black Girls Rock, I kid you not. It's a really amazing experience to be part of it from the absolute start to the absolute end. And this time I'm going to bring you along with me. Tomorrow I will try to get some filming done as well while I'm in Festival Arena. But the best place to get the bird's eye view is to follow my Snapchat and my Instagram, because there I'll be able to just quickly show you guys my movements and who I'm meeting and what I'm doing. I'll probably be leaving Dubai in the next 3 or 4 weeks and heading to New York to start on the same thing, production there, and then I'll go to London, do the same thing, and then make another round back when the shows start to get, closer. But thank you guys for watching. I'm hiccuping and burping because I'm so full right now. But yeah, Africana Home, shout out to you guys. They are our official food sponsors. They're the only restaurant that I eat when I'm in Dubai, because their food is just that delicious. So yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Do you guys see my can moving? Not sure if that's a ghost, but that's creeping me out. Wow, did you guys see that? It's not moving again. Okay, you know what? I'm scared. That's the nervous laugh you do when you're like terrified. Yeah, I'm going to my room. Have a good night, guys. Bye.